Morning, guys. Just finished teaching 5:30 a.m. and it was a good class. I don't ever wonder why I get up in the morning. Like, I don't ever wonder why I've got to work out. Why do I have to teach 5:30 a.m. classes 4 or 5 times a week? Why have I been doing this for 26 years? I don't ever question, do I have to? Things change and I adjust and I adapt and I'm flexible, and sometimes I hold on too long and too tight to the old way instead of receiving the new way. And it's hard because usually the new way is something that you need to do and you need to move forward in. And I was talking to a client the other day that, like, she's so close, she's so there. She's climbed her mountain, like she's been through valleys and she's climbed and climbed and climbed, and she's there and she's at the top. And now she's standing on the edge of the mountain, on the edge of the cliff, and all she has to do now is jump. All she's got to do is take that leap of faith and believe and do it and jump. Like, and then there's your freedom. There's your surrender. There's your end to the resistance and the struggle. And she's hesitating and hesitating, and she's been hesitating for like as long as I've known her. And to get to that breakthrough moment and to get to that point where you do it every day and you jump every day, is a spirit that comes from someplace other than you. And call this my spiritual 2 cents for the moment, but this is the depth inside of you has got to be so raw that it reveals to you a life before you that you know you can have for yourself. That it reveals to you that no matter what you've been through and what you've overcome in the past, that you can endure it and you can keep going, and that it's there and that you believe it. And like, I literally wake up every day living for a dream that hasn't happened yet. I used to wake up for a dream that already happened, and that was owning the gym and having the brick and mortar and having the 4 walls around me for 4 years. And that dream like came true. I spoke it into existence. I manifested it. I believed in it. It was just a story I told one day until I made it come true. And I made it come true because I got out of bed every single day and I didn't doubt it. And so now today, I don't question why I get out of bed every morning, even though I don't want to, or I'm running on 3 or 4 hours of sleep, because I have other things going on in my life that I'm trying to work through and walk through and be led through the fire. And I just want to tell you that I'm just like you. I'm no different. And there's times where I question that I'm a nobody and there's no reason for me to be standing here. I'm just an everyday person. But that's not true, because I'm God's child and I'm God's daughter, and He chose me and He called me to help people through this tool, through this, through my abilities, through my gift to get up at 5:30 every morning and motivate you so that you don't have to think about getting up at 5:30 in the morning and what to do and how to work out and who's going to inspire you or motivate you or call you to do it. So don't question yourself is what I'm trying to say. Don't question your dreams. Don't question the revelations that you're having inside of your heart and inside of your mind, and the creativity that you have that's working inside of you, that's almost boiling to get out. You need to release it. You need to jump. You need to believe. You need to surrender to that, to all that is better inside of you, so that you can keep going, right? And that's why I'm not afraid to do videos where my hair is sweaty and I'm a hot mess and it's 6:30 in the morning right now, and believe. Like, don't struggle with the belief. If you stop struggling with the belief in yourself and in your dreams and in your abilities, you are already equipped. So surrender, don't resist, and move forward into the unknown. Move forward into the uncertainty and the insecurity and the scary part. And once you do that, it gets easier. It gets easier being consistent. It gets easier showing up like this, right? Like, it just gets easier is all I can tell you. And when the hard times come again, because they will and they do, like, they get easier to get through. The pressure gets less. Your ability to handle the stress gets less. Like, it just gets better and it gets easier because you get stronger, right? And I'm not saying the cliche off the t-shirt right now. It's just, It's the truth. But most of you quit at your weakness. You quit at your boiling point. You quit when you get to the cliff. You climbed all that way not to jump? Really? Did you? You climbed all that way not to jump? You did all this to not see it through? You did all this to just keep giving up and quitting on yourself when you get weak? Stop stopping at your weakness. Stop stopping at the cliff. That freedom comes when you leap, right? And for me, it's every morning getting out of bed, knowing that I'm one step closer to the next dream, right? So I want that for you, and I'm trying to help you, like coach you, walk you through that by leading you, by coaching you, by showing up every day, no matter what I look like, no matter what I feel like, right? So I want that for you, right? Take it. Take the jump today. Do it. Just do one thing, right? Just do one thing. One thing. Peace out. Have a good day. Jump.